what, 7 games, and 4 of them went to overtime.
You know, that's why I told my cousin's boyfriend. I said, man, that's why I started Jarvis Landry today over Edelman. I know I get 5 quarters of football every week from these Browns guys. It's unbelievable.
It's true. It's true.
Get an extra quarter.
Never thought of that. Yeah. All those extra targets. Yep. Well,
Now, here's the question: Does There's no way Hugh Jackson survives the bye week, and if he does not, is Todd Haley the next head coach, the interim head coach of this?
gotta be.
Oh man,
I mean, because he has
listen,
head coaching experience.
Could you imagine Todd Haley coming into Heinz Field as the head coach of the Cleveland Browns? What
Oh
a storyline!
man.
Listen, how lit up will he be on the North Shore on Saturday night?
Oh yeah. Oh, you better.
Hide your wife, hide your kids. Todd Haley will be the head coach of the Browns, and he will be tearing up the North Shore.
Listen, people of the staff of Tequila Cowboy, staff, bring every available staff member, and you need to work that night.
Listen, he may have to go into Tequila Cowboy with like the glasses connected with the mustache connected.
Yeah.
He
It probably won't allow him in
incognito to Tequila Cowboy after his last trip there.
I'm sorry. What did you say your name was? Schmod Schmaley? Oh, okay. Yeah. Come right in. Sure.
What I wonder, what? I wonder what Todd Haley's hotel alias is. It may be Dick Gazinia. I think that may be.
it's a quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
Oh man. If Haley is the coach, Ben is going to just try every throw is going to be like trying to hit Haley in the head.
Ben may throw 9 touchdowns if Haley's the head coach.
Yeah. He might throw like a long bomb to Antonio Brown and then just tell Antonio, like, I know you want the touchdown, but just stop at like the half-yard line. I want a quarterback sneak this mofo in.
It's a wrap. It's getting ugly in Kansas City.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad. It's nice to see that the Chiefs have been torching every single team just about, and it's not just the Steelers.
It doesn't make you feel bad. And look, at the end of the day, we all know that they're a regular season team, and any game that's going to come down to anything that means anything in the fourth quarter, Andy Reid is going to fold as a play caller.
It's the most Chiefs thing ever.
Oh my God, he's going to fold up like a paper football.
14-2 or something like that, and then lose in the first round to Tennessee or something like that, or whoever the equivalent of Tennessee is this year. I could totally see that happening.
Oh, it'll be freaking 16-10 Tennessee Titans.
And then people are like, I can't believe this happened. It's like, well, no, you should believe it. It happens every year. Maybe Andy Reid just made a deal with the devil, and that was the deal. It's like, I want a lot of wins. Like, oh yeah, sure, you can have all the wins you want, except not when it counts. Lions at Dolphins. Lions won. We both had Lions. I still don't understand the Dolphins, or I think they're a giant fluke.
You know what? I think today, and I think this game was more about us understanding who the Lions are. I think the Lions are a much better team than the public gives them credit for.
Oh yeah.
To be honest with you, man, I think that if they could keep the ball rolling and somehow get at least one home game or so, I think this could be a danger. I don't know how they'll do outside the dome, but this could be a dangerous team if they can get into the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah. And the Dolphins 4-3. That's the worst 4-3 team I've ever seen.
I just don't think they were. At the end of the day, roll the Dennis Green press conference clip. They're
who we thought they were.
Yep. They are who we thought they were.
Yep. Still one of the greatest meltdowns ever. Vikings beat the Jets 37-17. It's like, how are the Jets 3-4? It's just, I know the NFL is designed that every team ends up like 8-8 or whatever, but my goodness, I don't understand how. And the worst part is they had those all green uniforms. They look like a Sprite commercial or something. But yeah, I think the Vikings might
back.
Roll. Yep. Could be. Carolina at the Eagles. Carolina wins 21-17. This is one where I took the Eagles. You took Carolina. Yeah, I mean, I still think I think it was just one of those. I didn't see the game, but I'll bet it was very close, and I think it's just, if they play 10 times, they probably goes 5-5.
Yeah, I mean, I think my two kind of sneaky little teams are Detroit and Carolina. I think this could be one of those years where maybe Cam Newton just plays like he did today for an extended period of time, and goes on a little MVP type of run and gets them to the Super Bowl. If the defense can play well, I like McCaffrey. Olsen's back. Man, I mean, who knows with Riverboat Ron?
Scary part is this, they play the Steelers this year, so
Steelers got
it's a tough schedule.
That's gonna be the problem is the schedule. But then again, hey, the Bengals, the Ravens, got to run the gauntlet too, so can always just win the division.
Right, and look what happened with the Ravens and the Saints. I mean, the Steelers have to play the Saints too, but they all have those tough schedules. Texans at Jaguars. What the hell happened to the Jaguars? Holy cow! Texans win 20-7. Oh man. People were picking the Jaguars to win the AFC. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, you've officially hit DEFCON 5 when you're going to Cody Kessler.
Oh.
Look, it's over.
They benched Bortles, right? I heard.
Is this where we see Colin Kaepernick?
No, never.
Easy enough.
Makes too much sense. It would be. I mean, Kaepernick could easily. There's probably 3 or 4 quarterbacks he's better than right now that are playing.
Fought for Tyrod Taylor. Listen, man. I tell you what.
Look who the Bills put out there.
Got Tyrod Taylor. I think they could get right back in the talk of being one of the best teams in the SEC. Right now, I mean, they're a mess. They're a train wreck.
I'll tell you who might even be better than that. Teddy Bridgewater is the backup in New Orleans, and I'm just seeing Travis Kelce just destroy people. My goodness, he's amazing. Teddy Bridgewater could easily be a starting quarterback. I mean, look at the Bills. Look who they put out there. They got somebody off the street. 49ers. What was it? CJ, CB, BB, whatever his name is. Like, there's not enough good quarterbacks, and you have some good backups. They easily could be starting.
Now a guy. I think he's kind of comfortable where he's at and being the mentor and being a pseudo celebrity, I guess you could say. Josh McCown.
There you go.
I mean, that's a guy. I mean, shoot, he can come into Jacksonville. But then again, do the Jets think they're at 3 and what are they? Are they 3 and 3 or 3 and 4? 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I mean, they I don't think they still believe that they're contenders or ever thought they were. But I mean, the Jaguars are a team that got to make a move.
That could be really interesting if they just totally punt on Blake Bortles. And yet that's another team. The Steelers go into Jacksonville on November 18th. So who knows what'll happen then? Who knows if they'll be who they'll be facing?
Who knows who knows at that point the way they've been playing if Jacksonville will be in it?
Right.
I mean, are they gonna? Yeah.
Right. Are they just gonna collapse? Yeah. We'll see. Redskins beat Cowboys on. This was great. The Cowboys were about to make a field goal attempt. I don't know how long it was, but they got a false start penalty. Moves 5 yards back. They attempt the kick. The kick hits the upright. You know that would have gone in if they just had those 5 extra yards. So, yeah, good stuff. Rams beat the 49ers. I will pick the Rams forever. They just look like they're never going to lose.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's going to be, to be honest with you, I think that's going to be the NFC Championship is the Saints and the Rams.
Could be. Yep. Yeah, I think, oh my God, they're about to score another touchdown. It's not even halftime. It's going to be 28-7. Oh my goodness.
Well, they don't have any timeouts left here, so let's see what they do.
If the NFC is Rams Saints, the AFC Championship is Chiefs Patriots, unless of course, well, the team that beats the Chiefs in their big disappointment against the Patriots.
You know, I'm really upset right now because I bet a nice little payout that there'd be no scores in the last 2 minutes of this game. And
whoops.
I believe this will be it.
Wow.
If they do score, so I'm hoping
there looks like they're reviewing this
something insane
catch.
happens here.
Yeah, they're reviewing this catch, so who knows if it's that's a catch. Yeah, that's you might be in trouble. All right, sir. Well, hope to catch you Wednesday. We could get ready for Steelers Browns. See how Browns are going to screw it up next week, and how the Steelers will benefit.
Listen, as long as it does not end in a tie.
Right, or even go to overtime. All right, man. I will. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you later.
Thanks for listening. We'll be back Wednesday for another midweek episode. Thanks again to Dinardo from North Shore 9 Podcast, Pip, Jeff Say, and Coach Warzu. Talk to you later. Another episode is in the bag. At the end of the universe. Oh, it's right here. At the end of the universe.